So, Cherry, it's been a while. How are you doing?
Good.
It's been a while, so you want to remind me who you are, and what you do, and maybe some of your past experiences?
So my name's Cherry. I just recently graduated from high school, and I'm going to Emory University this fall in Atlanta. I first heard of Hand in Hand from you. I personally really like kids, and I love teaching kids. I used to teach in Beijing during my summer vacation, and just for fun, not for anything else, but just for fun. Kids are always fun to work with because they're all so innocent, and they're just, you can inspire them, and sometimes you can even change their life. So that's why I really wanted to come to this trip. I couldn't make it last year, which is really sad, but I managed to do it this year, so it's awesome, and it's such an awesome experience for me. I mean, like, I've only been here for less than half a month, but it's already changing my life. It's awesome, yeah.
What did you think was the best thing that you did for the past weekend?
I mean, I've definitely struggled with a lot of stuff because this is actually my first time going away from home, like this far away from home, just for the sake of helping and serving other people. It's definitely a very new experience. I personally think that I'm more experienced in teaching kids than inspiring them. I don't know if that makes sense for you, because what I used to do in Beijing was to teach kids English, either English or dance, which is very, in a classroom kind of setting, and I just teach them whatever I have. But here, it made me realize that it's not just about teaching kids the knowledge, but about helping them to realize that they're capable of teaching themselves, and then they're capable of doing all those great things. So yeah, that's definitely what I most enjoy doing here, just to inspire them every single day, not necessarily just teaching them vocab words every day.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
Would you like to maybe talk about maybe something very important, or a few things that you think very important you learned from the experience so far?
I think that one of the most important things that I've learned from here is that not to be too close with the kids. And I've never really heard about this point before when I was in other volunteering groups or services, because they're always like, oh, you have to be close with them, you have to be friends with them, develop a close relationship with them. But actually here, it totally makes sense for us to be friends with them, to be like very close with them, but it also makes sense that we should keep distance, and that actually, because we're only gonna be here for less than half a month, so if we make a very close relationship with them, it would just hurt them when we leave. So that's what I've learned actually, like, from this trip. It's very surprising, but it all makes sense. I mean, yeah.
Thank you. Anything in particular that strikes you as something that you didn't like about the trip, and maybe what or who caused it?
Not really, but I'm just thinking that because this is our first year doing the impact program, it's such a great idea, but I feel like we could be more prepared before we come to this trip, because at the beginning of the trip, I don't know if I took that message wrong or if it's just me, but I put my main focus on teaching them stuff, like teaching them English with the iPad as the textbook. But right now, I think we're more shifting our focus to encouraging the kids to teach stuff themselves, to actually learn from the iPad themselves without us interrupting and guiding them. You know what I mean? Yes. So maybe we can, like, I don't know, if it would be better if we put that as our main focus from the beginning of the trip. But I mean, this is only our first year doing this. It's totally understandable, and it's definitely growing and maturing really fast. So I have hope for next year that this project will be great.
So the last question is directed at your handsome team leader.
Sure.
What do you think can be done better, and how do you think this can be done, just in general?
I haven't really thought about that question yet. Anyways, I mean, you guys are doing such a great job right now, And I know that you've been handling a lot of different business and stuff to help this trip, service trip grow, or program grow as a whole. I really don't know. I mean, all right. I think this is the kind of program that it would grow by itself every year as we grow as a person, because we are so young right now and we have all those great ideas and we have all those great visions. We just need time to actually put our ideas and visions into the picture, like into the entire picture, and actually to practice it. Yeah, I think time's the only barriers that we have right now, but I have no doubt that as we grow more mature, this program will become more mature as well. Because right now you're so childish.
Let's go back to that question from earlier. What changes has this program brought to you as a person?
I've learned to become much more grateful towards everything I have. You know, the weather's awesome here. I love the sceneries. I love the food they have here, even though we have the same food every day, but it's just delicious, and I have no complaint. It's just the kitchen people work so hard to make food for us, and I love the children, especially the children here. They're all so awesome. They're all so willing to learn. That's what I love the most about them, because they're all just so eager to explore the hand pad, to explore everything that we have. They're eager to know what we know from the outside world, and I'm just grateful for everything I have right now. And it's just such a great experience that I want to continue to do it every single year, not just to change many children's life, perhaps, hopefully, but also to change my life, to change me as a person.
Cut! All right, I think that was it. Unless you have anything else to add.
I love Hand in Hand,
Oh, thank you.
but I don't like Sean.
That's
He's just a little too.
they're one and the same.
I don't know. I don't like his belly.
You don't like my belly?
No,
Look at this.
it's a little too much fat. I'm sorry.
I'm
Sean, you need to work out more.
sorry.
Bye. I'm Cherry. Alright.
Angie. Alright.
Alright.
It's not because you wanted to spend more time with me.
No, I'm sorry. I just want to spend more time with other people. Anyone except you.
Awesome. I like that. So,
But right now, I don't know.
Angie.
Alright. Let's do that question again. The kids. I've learned that actually, no, I don't like that. Blah.
Angie.
Alright. More of a no. I just need
I have to keep that part in the video.
together.
I'm gonna keep this part in the video.
Oh gosh, alright. Just because I have more. Cut!
Alright. The best reactions ever. Awesome.
Oh my god. Okay.
We have a blooper reel this week.
Okay. I got what I want to say. I just need to. Yeah. And I suck at doing that.
You want to move on to the next question?
No, I want to say that.
No, I mean,
I want to say that one.
you can come back.
Alright, let's do this again. Or later. Alright, let's move on. But reminds me of coming back to that question again.